Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Yukon. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Lets it fly. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Yukon is now threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Yukon going back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snags it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to buy time. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Huskies! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Buying some time. He's going to take off. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Snatches it on the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touch.
Got some room into the goal line. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touch. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the right. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Offense facing forfeit.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll take a shot. And it's caught! Touchdown, Huskies! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive.
UConn going back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to...
He's got it down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UConn!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're
going to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
that is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Giving him his pads. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Huskies! And the beatdown has ensued. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No.
UConn going back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He'll keep it himself. Can't get him to the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. A 3rd and long coming up here. Going to try to get it himself. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to fire to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using his feet to buy time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
42 Spider.
The jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to power it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense... So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown.
Let's go. Ready, go.
Slams ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The UConn offense goes back to work.
Here we go.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Buys a little time. Touchdown, UConn! And looking for a productive play on first down.
Jackrabbit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know
UConn going back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
no, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy...
Makes the grab on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He unleashes a long one. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Cricket.
Going up top on first down. Now sliding to his left. It's caught. Touchdown, Huskies! And the route is on. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the...
The UConn offense goes back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
29 Philly. 2.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He caught it! Touchdown, UConn! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I